Nice, there we go. Okay, so it's not 4K, but it's 1440p. Should be good enough for now. So it's, yeah. Yeah, you'll see it very soon. Okay. There we go. So let me just post a link about the new stream. Strange. The Twitch stream seems to be offline. Okay, so it looks like I cannot do a high resolution stream and be online on Twitch at the same time. If you want to make a programming language, there's lots of good resources these days, tutorials and books. I don't think I can really cover it all on a stream. Yeah, Twitch is just very annoying. It doesn't work with a high resolution. Yeah, crafting interpreter is good. Yeah, and you can use V to write the compiler. It's very nice. but how can I add some text to make it clear? Probably, yeah. There's text. There we go. Setting up a 4K stream. Will be live in a bit. There we go. Now this is nice. Yes, V is yeah, I'm glad you like it. And I can make the chat bigger here as well. Okay. So 4K streams, 4K streams. Okay, this doesn't seem to be possible. At least, There's probably some advanced way to set it up to have different video outputs. So okay, for now I'm just gonna do full HD, and yeah, later I'll try to set up 4K. So next time. So let's do full HD. We'll be back in a minute. Coroutines, they were planned this March, but the person working on them hasn't had time. So, but yeah, it's the #1 priority. So definitely by this summer. Okay, we'll be back in half a minute. Okay, at least now we're live on Twitch. Okay, good to go. Okay, let's go. So I need to update the. Yep. By the way, I think most people prefer a dark profile. So yeah, let's use that. All good. So I made a backup. So what we're gonna do today is we have this VPM beta site, and we're gonna finish it and deploy it and replace this old, ancient, unusable VPM site. So that's the plan. Yeah, so I have I made a backup with all the almost 400 modules. So let's use that. Yeah, I need to make the chat a bit smaller. Just a bit. Yes, you're welcome. I figured that most people prefer a dark theme, unlike me. I just need to make it the default. So right now I have to do a new tab, yeah, like this. So let's SSH to, yes, I'm hosting it on the Gitless server. And we have the VPM here. And here's the SQL file. So yeah, let's copy that locally. So scp gitly home VPM. And let's use this. So that'll be PG, PSQL, F, VPM, April, and then database, VPM, user, VPM. Oh, it's just, I'm using macOS. I've been using macOS for almost 14 years now. Is it capital D? No. Ah, there's no, yeah, it's like, Then to specify the port P5. That's strange. Okay, so is it the port thing? Yeah, it's the port. Okay. So P5433. And let's restore data from the backup. So yeah, the old database it used another role. Have I tried Linux? Yes, of course, but Mac OS works much nicer. I have a high DPI screen, and first of all, I simply cannot install Linux on this. I have an M1 Mac, so there isn't a Asahi Linux project, so I could try that. But the font rendering is just so much better, and that's all I care about. That's why I'm using Mac OS. Otherwise, I would have switched to Linux already. PSQL. Let's see if we have the data. Yes, we do. Great. Okay, so let's run the VPM, and hopefully we should be getting all the 400 modules locally. No, I cannot connect because of the port. I wonder why the port is different locally. White and black is much more readable. Yeah, most people say that, but I actually read a research paper that says it's the opposite. It's black and slightly gray, which is the best. But yeah, that's also what works for me. But yeah, I'll be using this since like 90% of people prefer this. So where do I connect? DB PG connect. I have to specify a different port here. Or I can use the config, of course. So conf.pg.port. I have no idea why the port number changed locally. So 5432, and we need 5433. Okay. Yeah, it works now. But no packages. Okay, I know why, because I changed the name of the table. Will it have an integrated terminal? That for sure, it's an editor, so yes, but why would you need an integrated terminal in your instant messaging client? Put flash warnings when you switch apps. It's like flashbang. Really? Is it? Is it because of the dark mode to light mode switch? Is it like that radical? I don't know if I can do anything about it. You could try to maybe just lower your screen brightness or something. Okay, so we have a package.v which uses package, and yeah, I have to rename the table. So ultra table mod, is it rename to package? Wait, what? Whoops, not what's the DT plus? No, I forgot how to do. Okay, whatever. Select star from mod limit 1. So it's I want to see if they're compatible. No, they're not. We have much more stuff here. Description, user ID, number of downloads, VCS, author ID. How should I do the migration? I wonder if VORM is gonna just take care of the missing columns. Probably not. That would be nice. 1080p not showing up. It should. I just it does on Twitch. Yeah, you're right. And YouTube is again back to 720p. That's strange. So what I tried to do is I actually did a 4K stream on YouTube, but then Twitch just doesn't. It's offline. Twitch doesn't support that, so I have to use Full HD. But YouTube is supposed to be Full HD. Okay, I'm not gonna restart it again for the 5th time, but so for now, it'll be 720p on YouTube, and then I'll upload a Full HD VOD, and for now I can just switch to Twitch for the Full HD version. Okay, so let's try it. Drop table. And let's see if this works now. Okay, it compiles. That's a good sign. But it doesn't tell me anything about errors. Hmm. 720p is blurry, but we can read, yeah. I like high resolution stuff, so yeah, I'll fix it and I'll upload a Full HD VOD of the stream. So it doesn't complain. There is no errors. Relation package already exists. Skipping. No, that's just for the create table. But it doesn't fetch any data. So, yeah, so find user packages. Select. Yeah, it's empty. Yeah, it's empty. So I don't like this. So VORM should either notify that there is an error, or it should just add the missing columns. So I guess I'll have to write a quick script to migrate stuff. Yeah, no way around it. No way around. Not okay, not a big deal. It'll take about a couple minutes. So we'll have to drop this table again. My user should be fine. No, probably don't want to be. Wait a second. Is it? No, it's a hash. Yeah, there's no password, it's just GitHub stuff. Okay, good. So I did that. Now if I just run it again, the schema is not correct. Yep, the schema is correct, and now I just have to migrate the data. Fun stuff. Yep, okay. So, a migration script. Where should I put it? It doesn't matter. Well, I can just do it here on launch. Or I can add a new directory maybe. Okay, let's do. Oh, I have some migrations here. Yeah, so he already took care, but that's old. It's not going to be compatible. So, but I can use this directory. So, touch migrations. Yeah, actually. And I'm gonna have to copy the old definition. Oops. Oh, I think I have a VPM old thing here. Yeah. So what was the old definition? Like this. Yeah, it's very basic. We get the old modules, select from mod, and we just do for mod and old mods. Second. Yep, for mod and old mods. New mod, well, new package. That's how it's called now. So package is package. Well, yeah, so ID we don't care. Name, mod.name, description, mod.description. User ID. Wait, I'm confused. How did we not have user? Did I really not store user ID in the old system? No, it's not possible. Well, it could be, yeah. Wow. So this is gonna be fun. I'll have to. Yeah, no, it's so yeah, user ID is 0. Okay, user ID is always 0 in the old schema. So this will be interesting. So we have the name, and we can get the username from that. Yep. So we have to fetch the name and then figure out what the user ID is and use that. Okay. So I'll skip it for now. This we don't need. Stars and downloads. Stars and downloads. No stars. And this is set automatically. User. Yeah, okay. So username would be mod.name split by dot if there's if vowels len is greater than 1. Then it's going to be vowels first. Otherwise, it'll be me. Okay. Or admin, whatever. Admin. In this case, it's going to be actually me, my GitHub username. And now we have to fetch the user by name. So user is, well, let it be select from user, where name is username. Was it? Yep, it's name. And now we run the migration script. Orm queries now return the result, so we have to handle that. And we have to handle it here as well. Number of downloads unknown. Mod.number downloads. Wait, it's or VLAN, yeah. But in this case, well, we'll see. I think it's my GitHub username. Okay, now if we run it, I'm not inserting anything yet. So I just want to see if the names are correct. Result not set. Permission denied. Wow. Postgres with its permission system. Yeah, that's what I alter owner to. Okay. Alter table. Table mod. Owner to. If I SSH to, yeah, I'm already here. PSQL. Weird. The user. Ah, that's because I didn't drop the old table. Okay. Okay, I'll fix users later. So, is that old code running locally? There is no old code. Like I'm running everything locally right now. This is new code. I'm just migrating the old data to the new code. Yeah, so it's confused about the, just like I was. I guess I'll just select count from. Now this will be tricky because the user table is the name's the same in both schemas. So how will I fix it? Yeah, I can just rename it to old user. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So alter table user, rename to old user. And then drop table. Yeah, no need to drop. Okay. And now if I run this, it's gonna create a new user table. And this one is fine. Migrating data is fun. We're probably gonna have a nice migrations in the future, just like Rails does, to avoid annoying stuff like this, doing it manually. What's the use of a VPM? It's just the like it says in the description. It's a V package manager, which is centralized package manager, like Rust crates, the same thing. So we had an ancient version of it that was developed back in 2019, and we're finally migrating it to a nicer, newer version. Okay, so it's complaining about index. Yeah, that's what I thought could happen. I'm doing it here. So I have to check if we actually get it. If users land greater than 0. Yep, okay, so interesting. Right, because I have to use the old user here, of course. This one is empty, and select count from old user. Yep, so I have to define struct old user. This one is very simple. Just name and random ID. And we don't need random ID, so because we have the new token system. So we just need the name. Yep, no random ID here. Old user name, and then we just run users, or rather old users to make it clear. Select from old user. Now this should give us some data. ID, and VORM requires having an ID. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, same thing with the ownership. Old user. There we go. So we got all the users, and that's good. That's great. So that works correctly, and now we just have to, yeah, the ID I have to use, I have to create a new user and then use that ID. Okay, so new user, user name, username. Let's just do an early exit here. Continue. Yeah, the random ID is just, it's from an ancient authorization thing. It's much safer now, and there's no need in that. The tokens, well, we'll see how we'll do this actually. We might use it, or yeah, or I can just use a session token. We'll see. But yeah, just in case. No, there is no need to migrate it. It'll just be regenerated, so no point. Okay, so we create a new user and just run SQL appdb insert into insert new user into user, and that should yeah, that should migrate all the users. Is there a reason not to directly migrate? What do you mean? Like create a PSQL procedure or something? Or is there some internal tool I don't know about in Postgres? That could be easier, yeah. But again, we have some logic here. So you see we have to fetch the username from this and then figure out the user ID. So that would be a bit tricky to do in PSQL. Now, if you do alter table, well, I did. No, still, I wouldn't be able to populate the user ID field. If it wasn't for that, then yeah, I could just add all the missing columns manually. But then I'd have to run some kind of a script anyway. So yeah, PSQL procedures are not very friendly. So I just prefer this kind of stuff. Okay, so we insert the users, and now we can insert the module, the package rather. I still keep using this old term. And now we can get these ready. So it's or rather, it would be really nice if this could return the stuff that it just inserted, so we don't have to do an extra query. Does it work like this? No, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't. That would be nice. So in MySQL and in Postgres, when you insert something, I think you can, yeah, you definitely can get the result back. And VORM should support this, definitely. Yeah, exactly. PSQL insert supports return, and then in MySQL you have to add some returning or something. So yeah, we should definitely support this, because right now, since VORM doesn't support that right now, I have to do I don't know, new user 2, SQL appdb select from user where name equals user, yeah, where username, and now I can use this new user 2 ID. Oops, old habits. Now this should always have something. And there we go, we have successfully yeah, Postgres with its quotes thing, yeah. You have to use quotes. Okay, so let's do some testing. We have user ID 2 here. Right, I still have to insert the new package, so SQL appdb insert pkg into package. The old users table had over 600 rows. Yeah, you're right, 610. And we only got 358. Interesting. So why could that be? we only... Yeah, these are correct. You're right. These are the ones that had packages, and others just registered and had 0 packages, and we still have to. Well, there isn't really any need in migrating because they can just log in via GitHub again, and their account will get created. So it's not a big deal. Thank you. VIS editor master essay. I guess you mean Vim. Yes, Vim. Vim is amazing. So yeah, we insert the package, we run it, and it should be good. I keep forgetting doing the error handling. That breaks the mapping. Does it? I mean, each package is going to have a user ID from the new user table. So, which is a foreign key. But I mean, no, it should be fine. Like the new packages table, the new users table, the ID is correct, and then the foreign key relationship is also going to work. So. And yeah. Okay, so that's good, and we can now let's try and run it. If I recall correctly, when I was creating that migration script, there's one duplicate package. Could be. I mean, the old code probably, no, it should have checked for duplicates, but in the new site, we definitely do that. So, whoops, that's, where is my localhost? Is it different ports? I have to stop doing the migration. Some users have more than one packages. Good point. Good point. And we do not handle that right now. So you're right. I'm only No, but so for each module I'm doing, yeah, you're right. So I have to do a slight modification here. No, actually it should be fine because it's not going to insert the user with this, because the name should be unique. And do we handle it? No, we don't. There is a way to, is it SQL unique? Yeah. So if we add, where is it, just unique for now? Yeah, just unique. If I preserve the old IDs, but I can't really do that because the ID are generated incrementally. Shouldn't really be a problem, but we'll see. We can take care of that later. Yay! And now we get, look at this. This is beautiful. Now this works. We get all the beautiful packages and most downloaded, recently uploaded, and new packages. Beautiful. Huh. These links are wrong. I have to fix that as well. I can just insert data that has ID. Maybe. Okay, I'll try it. But I really think that using different IDs is not going to be a problem here. I will fix the one-to-many thing here, but with the unique, it just should skip this part, the insertion, and then it's just gonna fetch the correct user from here, and it's gonna use the correct ID, so it really shouldn't be a problem. Each package is gonna have its user ID, so users that had multiple packages, it'll be fine. Okay, now we just need to add the most important thing, the actual module page and the JSON API thing, so that it can be installed with vinstall. And I'm surprised that there should be a, like, what did it look like before? Just very, very informative. Nice, okay. Do we have anything here? Templates. Yes, we do. A lot of stuff, actually. So we can just reuse this. Yeah, he was doing it. Username package. Yeah, we can, or we can just do, since we don't, yeah, we can just keep using the old name. And should I keep the mod thing to make it? Yeah, I should either do username package or, but then it would be duplicate data. So yeah, I'll just keep using mod and it'll be compatible. I think it's nice having it compatible with the old site, including the API. Yeah, so yeah, so you have two modules and both of them have your name. And yeah, it's gonna figure out the user ID, so it'll be fine. Yeah, not changing the URLs is nice. Okay, so let's do this. I thought I already copied this, but okay. Yep, there it is, jsmod and mod. Yep, all good. I'm probably gonna move all the routes to a separate file to make it more clean. So we have the name. We retrieve it. Retrieve mod, let's make it clear. Now this bug is no longer relevant. And same for jsmod. So don't need this, don't need this. Yeah, VWeb is just so smart. We do a compile time template, and and figures out that mod.html is missing and throws an error. This is very nice. So let's edit. Git add templates mod.html, and here we don't need it because we just return JSON. Nice. Okay, and we can copy stuff from package HTML. So we have documentation, number of stars. Yeah, let's just reuse this. Reuse this template. That's probably not going to compile because of the Yeah, so we have retrieve mod missing. Where should I? And again, I keep using, well, in this case, if you want to make it compatible, I have to keep using mod here instead of package. gadd is just an alias for git add. I should, oh yeah, so it does a touch, there's no git alias. It does a touch and it just git adds this file. I should list all my aliases in the stream, in the stream description. I love my aliases. Okay. I guess I'll have to keep using the old name to make them compatible. Maybe we'll change it maybe like a year from now. So yeah, mod, but let's rename this to, yeah, okay, whatever. Let's keep it as mod. Package HTML. What is it complaining about? Retrieve mod, right. This one we're gonna call retrieve module. Retrieve package, sorry. And we already have it, so let's just rename it. Retrieve package. Whoops. Okay, documentation, category. So he had a documentation string. I wonder, description, documentation. Because yeah, like if we go to any, yeah, so so this is definitely, this is a readme, which is a documentation, okay. And this is the description. Okay, so it's nice to have. Okay, so let's add it. Description and documentation. Okay. And complains about repository and categories. Not sure. Is this just the URL? I think so. So it should be URL because it links to the repo, definitely. Repo icon. And the last one is categories. So can yeah, one module can have multiple categories, and we are not. So again, we should be able to use the foreign key for this, I think. We can just say categories is an array of categories. And the foreign key is category ID, which I don't have right now. Yeah, this one didn't use foreign keys. So I don't have categories in my package table. Description. This is tricky. Okay, how do I do this? I can use a like a JSONB array with categories, or I can use a separate table and do a join. But VORM doesn't support. Okay. VORM doesn't support categories. Doesn't support JSONB, I think. Separate table, yeah. I think I'm just gonna skip the category thing for now and just launch it, because the old site really needs to go as soon as possible. And then once it's live, we'll do all the things like categories and the admin page and editing them and all that. I just want to launch today, so that at least it does what the current site does and more. So for now, let's just have this and say, does skip work with ORM? I think it does. Whoops. Yeah, I'll say so. It compiles, and yeah, we have to update the link. So I have to update this package card thing. Right, so this one, we just have to say mod / package name. Let's see if the live thing works. Now they all go missing for some reason. Right, the user ID, because now it does. What changed? Is it because of the live reloading, maybe? No. No, this is correct. It gets the number, but your packages and all these are missing. Is it because of the categories thing? Nope. Find all packages. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So in the index, or is it your packages? This is okay. So this is, I understand why this is empty, because the user ID is 0, but for all the this stuff, so popular categories. Recently updated. It doesn't make any sense. Oh, I keep recompiling it every time. The R thing recompiles it. Very interesting. I don't see anything that could... Ah, is it the unique thing I did? No, it shouldn't be either. Nope. Now the only thing we can do is print the actual query. There is a compile time flag for this. No, this number is correct. That's the weird thing. No. R runs the build file, and it's just build everything, and yeah. So yeah, the number of packages is correct. At the same time, this array is empty. I've never had this happen. Could be some vorm bug. Is it because of the order thing? No. Dtrace or query, yes, thank you. Should memorize that one. So v d trace or query, bunch of warnings. Oh, it takes a lot longer to compile. So let's see and try to run this here. So this one is select count, and yeah, that's the same. It uses limit 10. Whoops. Oh, right. There we go. You fixed them? So maybe I just didn't git pull. Sorry, let me squash stuff and not a very good idea, but fortunately no conflicts. Yeah, I should always git pull before doing stuff like this. And so if we run it v dot, there will be no more warnings. Yes, thank you. So yeah, there we go. That's the reason. And vorm is just silent. Or actually, is it silent? I mean, here I'm just saying return an empty array, but if I actually handle the error, I could say println error, and yeah, that's why you handle your errors. Wait, how do I have to specify what? Whatever, just exits. There we go. So it was an error that we just skipped. My bad. But it would be nice to add a flag to VORM to just log all these errors. Yeah, that would be helpful. Alter table, package, add column, documentation. Do we use text or? Forgot. I think so. Text, default, empty string. Alter table, package, add column, documentation, text, default string. Yeah, just standard error. Not by default, but if there is a flag provided for debugging this. And there we go, it works now, great. And if we click on it, this also almost works. I just have to add the header and the footer. I don't want to exit here, but yeah. .html. And the header and the footer. And let's run a live reloading. There we go. Yeah, so these are all missing icons, and it uses SVG. I'm not sure how I should fix it. If any web devs in the chat, please let me know, because here we have about, and we have the SVG, and it's just missing. So what do I need to copy? So this is some kind of a, I have no idea, I've never done it like this. Uses some weird SVG magic. Okay, we don't need to have this. Live reloading works, beautiful. Instructions how to install it. Not able to copy it for some reason. And the link to the repository, which is missing, and something we should also handle, all the missing. What is this? Ah, beautiful. You click on it, and it shows copied here, and the CSS is wrong. Notify message. Okay, it's some JavaScript thing. So it adds a, it uses some library for this, and yeah. Okay, I can fix it later. So you posted the Mozilla docs about SVG elements. Yep. So where do I actually define them? Or is it some kind of a bunch of built-ins? Circle. Yeah, no. SVG. So for example, download icon, if I search for it, okay, it's in the assets files. Okay, templates, assets. And I actually copied those. So where is it included? That's where it's defined. Beautiful. Okay, I just have to include this stuff. Icons.html. Ah. Have to uncomment this. No idea why I removed this, but let's see if this works. Beautiful. Didn't have to refresh it. Wonderful. All the icons are here now. I'm very happy about this. Yep, so it's actually very clean. You define all the SVGs here in icons.html and then just use them by references. Very nice. And I assume that this is also fixed. Beautiful. Now this starts to look like an actual website. So yeah, all we need to do now is just deploy it and make sure that user authorization works, and yeah. Now, these are definitely duplicates. Select star from old, from mod, where name is I have to use the single quotes. No duplicates. Oh, I know what this is. I ran the migration script multiple times and yeah. So let's see if the unique thing works, and yeah, let's bring back the unique thing. Let's go to package.v. The name must be unique. And if we run the migration script again, we shouldn't get any more duplicates. I'm not sure that this SVG stuff was supported 10 years ago, but we can check it. What is it? Can I use .com or something? Yeah, can I use SVG? Was that it? Does it actually? I thought it showed when the feature was introduced. In Chrome 4, okay. In 2010, so you're right, it's more than 12 years old. Nice, good to know. Okay, so let's rerun the migration. Just to test the unique thing. And it doesn't. We still get the Okay, I know why, because I created the table before I changed the field. Okay, so I have to recreate the table. Yeah, I can just kill it, drop table package, and recreate it. There we go. It panics. Actually, it panics. It panics because I tell it to panic. Instead, I can just So there definitely are duplicates right now. What is it? Duplicates SQL query. Yeah, it's this one. Select name, count name from mod, group by name, having count name greater than 1. Yes, there we go. We have a bunch of duplicates. If trace PG error, so we do have a trace PG error thing. Oh, you mean I can modify the DB driver right now? Okay. Yeah. No need right now because we figured out what the error was. But yeah, that's definitely something. That's a new thing. Did you just push it? No. Okay, so we have the duplicates. We can just kill them with an SQL query. Can I delete them? Delete from, because that will. Can I do a limit on delete? I think I can. SQL delete limit 1. Yep. So I can just say delete. I think it'll be just quicker to do it manually. Here I could write a nice PSQL procedure for this. Okay, Postgres delete duplicates. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, delete from. Pushed should be okay with v up. Okay. Yeah, a simple flag. We enable it, and then it prints the error. Beautiful. Thank you. Trace PG error. Just memorize it. Okay, so delete from dubs. Okay, using select. Where select. Okay, I have to use this one. What if I group by name it doesn't work like this. Okay. Whatever. I'll just handle it here. So much easier. So package here, instead of doing much simpler. I don't know why I wasted time on this SQL stuff. If we get an error, we just continue. That's it. Much simpler. And now if I run this, we shouldn't have any duplicates. Yep, there we go. And if I run the migration again, we only get one unique result. Beautiful. So the unique thing works. Yeah, okay, good. That's always good to have. So what do we need to do now? Exiting migration mode. This is still a bit misaligned. Okay, and this one is the same thing. Did he do two links pointing to the same thing? I think one is enough. See, let's just confirm that I'm not misreading this. Name, description. This one. Author username, package name. Yeah, it's the same link. It's the same link as here. So I'm not sure why we should run right. Yeah, it's just the same link. So let's just hide it. There we go. Instant reload. Yeah, and I probably shouldn't be able to delete just any package that exists, so we should add a check for that. By the way, the check is there on the backend. I think I did it, so it's just the front end that has to be updated. Delete package. Yeah, exactly. If we click on delete here, do we handle it here? Oh. Hello? We don't even do anything here. Delete package. I added to index.html. But this is also index.html, that's weird. Yeah, it's here. Unclick, delete package, and nothing happens. Oh, of course, because it reloads the thing and yeah, it's incorrect. So yeah, I just have to remove it from the front end. Okay. Makes sense. Where is it? Package card. So if if this package belongs to the user, then we can delete it. But do we have any helper? If package user ID, I think this this could be a frequently used function, so I can create a helper method for this. So yeah, let's do that. Pub p package is how should I name it? Is ours or is belongs to me? is current users. Sounds weird, but okay. Cool. So if return p dot user ID equals yeah. I have to say app package is belongs. Okay, let's make it super verbose. Belongs to current user. P the user ID equals app current user ID. Is it? Oh no, current user dot ID. So if package, well, if app package belongs to current user, then we display the delete button. And there we go. It's gone now. Good. Now I just need to fix this locally, and yeah, we're good to go. Also, let's test the JS mod thing, just the JS API. That's what the install uses. Yeah, so we get the nice JSON with all the fields, the URL. Yeah, should be good. Yeah, one thing I want to do is get rid of all the old repos that are pointing to nothing, like this one. Oh no, this one is okay. Which one was this one was also okay. Yeah, whatever, we can do it later. Doesn't matter now. We can focus on it later. Okay, what do I need to do before the deployment? But yeah, not this one. Yeah, because I made the old authentication work, but we don't have anything on in the new code, so we have to copy this. So he's using authorization value. The token is generated using JWT. separate library. JSON Web Token. So yeah, if it works, it works. We can just reuse this code. Yeah, I'll just reuse it. It's a bit complicated, but it's fine. We can, because it takes care of all the authentication stuff. The token is securely generated here. We can simplify it later if we want to. I was actually planning to add a separate token functionality to VWeb, so I'm probably going to do this on stream. But yeah, for now, let's just reuse this code. So I have to copy this. I don't have any, yeah. No, it's probably not going to compile. Yep, so we have an error page, which is not, so yeah, let's use it. It's nice, always nice to have. I think VWeb has a built-in way to do such errors, but okay. Templates, error, HTML. Yeah, it's using the it should work. So same thing, templates, error, pages error. Why is it saying pages? Wait, what? I can recommend V. I'm currently trying to program the backend for the REST API and implement several databases that can be used during the program. Otherwise, VPM looks nicer. Okay, so I'm glad it's working for you. Yeah, it's really nice for developing API. So kind of like what Go does, but yeah, you get all the nice things that Go is missing, like the error handling and all that. Yeah, I will have to change this a bit to make it work with our setup. Okay, so login is fine, but we do have to again use app here. It's interesting he's using CTX. Yeah, it's kind of like app. So again, to explain what I'm doing here, there was a big PR, and I'm just finishing it and simplifying a bit, and yeah, just. I did everything except for this part, the authentication. And again, let's use CTX. Well, yeah. Was it VWeb fail? VWeb error. VWeb. Trying to remember. server error. Yeah, let's just do this for now, and we'll make it nicer later. Return VWeb server error 5.1. It's still, right, because I have to get rid of all this stuff. The line number is incorrect. So same thing. Why is it still complaining about that template? Doesn't make sense. There it is. Wait, what? I've been modifying the wrong file. Okay. Quick fix. And git checkout app feed to restore it. Yep. All good now. Should be good. Almost there. Yeah, so this is the JWT secret. It'll be faster to just replace it in Vim. App has no config. Where do we... Yeah, we have to store the config here. So config. This is the VWeb global thing. Config. Wait, I'm actually. Yeah. Do we have it in this config? Yep, there it is. JWT secret, so it's all good. Yeah, and then we can move this stuff to this field as well, and it'll clean things up a bit. Yep, nice. So I can. Yeah, we have the GitHub client ID, client secret. This is no longer relevant, by the way, so save to show. So yeah, we don't need these fields anymore. Oh, that's some wrong formatting. Oh, that's some interesting. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we no longer app.claims. Decoded JWT claims. Okay, let's keep this. No, this is not VWeb Global. This is a per request field. By I don't like using nil here. I can fix it later. No field name message. Now instead of this, we can just say whoops. View web error. I had a right, not view app.error, of course. Return current user. It doesn't have authenticate. Store it in the user table or in a separate sessions table. What are you referring to? The token? I think this implementation, it stores it in the session. Yeah, no, this is all already handled in the code. Remembering a couple of streams before, I did the GitHub authentication, so yeah, it's handled correctly. And yeah, it's stored in the cookie. So I don't need to do anything. I just need to make this this code run in the new setup, and that's it. So yeah, I have to copy the authenticate method. Use case. Wow. Wait, what does it do? Yeah, okay, this is very deep. I'd have to migrate all this stuff as well. Whereas in the old code, all I had was just a couple of functions. Yeah, I think I'm just... and then I'll just, yeah, store the token the same way. There's just way too much stuff to migrate here, all these modules. But it does use JWT, which is nice. This is much more advanced than just generating a simple random string. Yeah. I just want to launch it as quickly as possible today. So yeah, I'm gonna use the simple way, and then yeah, I might upgrade it to the more secure method. So let's just copy this. Whoops. How do I And yeah, here we're just gonna use the old code. So yeah, this was written 3 years ago or 4 years ago, so but it also works. But I do want to use a nice VORM here, of course. Oh, this should also work. Hmm. Okay, client ID. Let's use the config that we are now using, the toml config. So it's app.config. What is it again? GitHub.gh. Okay, gh.client ID. We don't have the retrieve user method. Let's quickly write it. So fn So I will have to migrate the random ID thing. Where ID equals ID and random ID equals random ID. And we have to update the migration script here. Yeah, okay, so if returns an option, I'm fine with it. If users len is 0, return none. Return users 0. Okay, it compiles. And it should be good to deploy now. Bus error. Now this is wonderful. Wait, what? No, this is a bug in VWeb. Nice. In the handle route. In string clone. Wow, this is in encoding HTML escape. Interesting. Let's see what the actual string is. HTML escape, fan escape. Oh, really? Now you're just not gonna typical observer effects. Okay, so sometimes it crashes. There is a I have to save this. Is it the GC thing? A malloc crash in a string clone and string replace. Interesting. Let's just keep it for the future. That would be tricky to debug. Yeah, you just gotta love this kind of errors that happen every second Tuesday of the month. Okay, so it compiles. Let's run it. Where was I? And yeah, this should be good to deploy and test the most terrible thing ever, GitHub oauth thing. Oauth in general, always source of lots of pain. I just want to double check what I have here. So we have the oauth callback, and yeah, it's the same as the yeah, okay, so I'll have to set up GitHub secrets now, so I'll, for a couple minutes, I'll switch the screen to this wonderful Weasel, and I'll, wait, what? How do I? Rename? Ah, this is just the name. Oh no, it's... Do I have to set up a different text for each? Really? Okay, let's set up a new text. Free type 2. Yep, all good. Well, okay. Not even logged in here. Why am I not logged in? I can do some, what is it? Royalty-free streaming music. Yeah. Okay, I'll set up music for the next stream. Not an easy task. Sorry. I'll just have to wait a bit in silence while I do the secret stuff. But yeah, since I'm doing a production deployment, yeah, I can't just show it all for security reasons. Where's my phone? There it is. Okay. And again, it's not showing me the callback URL. The V melody. I just started learning V this last week. I think it's my third language right now. I'm very happy that you like it. So can anyone, I'm gonna show it for a bit. This GitHub UI is super confusing. This is the registered application, and it just has a revoke access, and that's it. Okay, that's, yeah, I mean, where do I get all the secret stuff and the callback URLs and all that? Developer settings for this one. Yep, there we go. Developer settings, OAuth apps, VPM. Yep, there we go. All good. Generate a new secret. Now I'm gonna just paste it in the config file on the server, and that should be good enough. That should be all that I need. I've received 100 messages. Yay, a new record. Vim config, toml, GitHub secret. And the client ID is also correct. Okay. Okay, that's it. No more secrets. We're good to go. Okay, now let's deploy the stuff that we wrote and hope that it just works. The moment of truth. Yeah, so the best way is to just... did I really just... Yeah. After all the secrecy, I just flashed the actual secret. Beautiful. 1 second. Wait, why do I even have Git, such a huge Git diff here? I need to migrate this stuff as well. Delete the old secret, create a new one. Yep. Okay. So let's deploy stuff. We need how to do deployments. This is an open source project. We just push everything we did and then we pull from the server. And yeah, I could do a Linux cross compilation, but I don't think it works with SSL yet. So yeah, not an option right now. We have to build it from source on the server. SKU final stuff. What stuff before the release? Let's just say migrations, auth, fixes, whatever. Do not share this on stream. Do not share what? The deployment? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, now we go to the server, and well, actually, let me see this password config pg password is set correctly. Yep, it is. So this is not relevant. And I can just mv VPM whatever old, and then git clone https github.com/vlang VPM. Let's make sure. Yep, we have this. We need to copy the config with the secrets. And yeah, now just run vup on the server. And we build it. Beautiful, it compiles. I wonder if I just run it like, yeah, okay, we have to do the migration. We have to do the migration, and in order to do that, I have to rename the old tables to package user old user. I have to rename old user and then reuse the mod. Okay, so I have a backup already, but let's do another backup just in case. Wait, what? I don't have a... Oh, the backup is on the other server. This is a new server, so no need in a backup. And I do have the SQL here, ll VPM old. Yep, so I have this April 23. I have to copy it here. And PSQL. Now this is a tricky one. I guess user VPM. Well, yeah, I should have it in the history. PSQL, or was it root? Right, so the username is Postgres on the server. But I can create a new user, right? And just use that'll be... Oh, I already have the VPM user. Okay, owner VPM. Okay, good. So it's just... well, how do I... Why can't I... Okay. PSQL... user VPM, database VPM. No. And now I have to alter table user rename to old user, just to confirm, old user, yep. Yeah, I have to use the quotes. And now I can run the migration, but I didn't add any way to specify, like a command flag. So I need to edit the main.v. I need to go to cd VPM first. And I have to do the if false thing again. It would be better to add a command line flag, but whatever. It's fast to compile. Okay, so now I run it. It should run the migration. Wait, didn't I just rename it? I need to drop table package, but it says old user doesn't exist. Didn't I just alter table user, rename to old user? Ah, it's old user. I have to use quotes. Always, I have to always use quotes. This is so annoying. For some reason, Postgres automatically lowercases everything unless you use quotes. Just no idea why it does it. Now drop table old user. Oh, that was quick. Select count from user. Did I import this? I didn't run the backup. I didn't restore anything. What am I trying to migrate? Right. Okay. Drop. Yes, there is a backup of the LDB. It's right here in the SQL file, and I just need to run it. So psql -d VPM -f VPM April 2023. Okay. Now I have to go back and run the rename again. Alter table user, rename to old user. Drop table old user. And then now I run the migration. Yeah, that should be it. Select hello. Select count from user. Nice, there we go. We have the users, and let's check the packages. Yep, there we go, 349. Again, 349, and the current website has 363. So the remaining are the top level packages I forgot about, and I can. Yeah, because in the migration, what I do is if Yeah, this is probably incorrect. It wasn't using my GitHub username, so yeah, I'll have to. That's annoying. Well, I can resubmit them again. Not a big deal. Okay. Let's spin this just in case. So yeah, now I just have to kill the migration mode. And now I run it. It's gonna run on the VPM beta site, but I want to run it. Right, because yeah, this port is already taken. Yeah, I can use the config for this, but I don't need to since I want to kill the old site. Yeah, so there will be a short downtime while I'm killing the old site. So it'll be, first of all, let's update the systemd service. So open the VPM. It's system. Should be. Keep getting confused. This is the new server. The old VPM is not even running here. That's right. But if it's the new server, then I have to update the DNS. Okay. And then I will not be able to test the GitHub authentication because the subdomain is different. And updating DNS takes some time. Okay, I can just run the VPN beta thing again. And I will update the DNS after the stream, and yeah, it's basically the same thing. So yeah, I still have to update this then a bit. Yeah, it would have been much faster if it was on the same server, but since I'm using a new server, yeah, I can't just launch the new site immediately. I forgot about the DNS. No, this is correct actually. This is using the VPM, yep, okay. So if I run service, come on, service VPM. Go to VPM beta, and it works. Amazing. The icons work. All the modules have been successfully migrated. And all this stuff works as well. Beautiful. Now just this scary thing has to be taken care of. I still have the test user, by the way, which I should have disabled on production. If conf is dev, right? I just have to change this, and then I have to change the secret again because that's that client. I mean the client ID, because that client ID is pointing to the VPM.vlang, and I need VPM beta. So yeah, another minute of the hidden screen, and we'll be back. The search doesn't work. Yes, because we didn't implement it. Yeah. Yeah, I can implement it. It's since we're gonna use a simple one, I'll just do a. Well, oh yeah, I remember now. Walking Dev was planning to add like support to PG, but I don't think he did it yet. A page that shows all the current packages. Yeah, I agree. I think the yeah, you're right, because I guess you're on the website right now. Because if you click browse packages, it goes to search, and yeah, it doesn't. Okay, I'll fix it. I'll fix it. That's a quick thing to fix. No worries. So let me just update the client ID. Does Tamil support comments? I think it's with the hash thing. Yeah, it does. VPM2, VPM beta. The callback is correct. New client ID and new secrets. Delete the old secrets. Okay, all good. Oh, let me remove the developer mode. I forgot about that. The creation date of the packages is the current date. Yeah, nothing you can... Ooh, how can we... Because the old one didn't store this information. There's literally no way to automatically update it. Is there false? I guess we can just manually do it for 300 packages. That'll be fun. Okay. Show screen. Yeah, let's recompile it. Wait, but why is the screen not... Okay, there we go. It works, and if I do a restart... See, it works. No, there's no more test user, and oh, I just hope so much that it's just gonna work. Please, one time. Yeah, that's a good start. Okay, that's... I know what this is. But I'm surprised that... Wait, what? I didn't copy the login thing. Yep. No, this is very strange. Yeah, that's what I'm... Oh, I understand. I just need to update the link, of course. Yep, the link is incorrect. So yeah, we can test it right away, and then I'll update the link in the HTML. The correct endpoint is is this one, which is also using the wrong client ID. Yeah, I'm gonna make it use the correct one. Now this is the login URL. It's I have to update the client ID. Yep. So 1 second. Fun stuff. Well, actually, there is no need to hide anything. I can just make it work in the code right away. So yeah, let's update index HTML and change from login. Well, it's not index HTML, it's header, I think. No, which one is it? Login with GitHub. The header, right, the header, of course. So yeah, just this link is what we have to update, and yeah, this is not very nice. Let's have it in the env. So something like app login link. And then I go to auth and say van app login link. And here we actually use the correct client ID. Which is app config gh client ID. Yep. So let's push this. Git pull. Yeah, have the okay. CM config GPR, build it and restart it. Yep, the link is correct now. but it does a 404 not found. But it's right here. Why is it? Ah, because I'm being silly. I have to. No, this is because way back you didn't have to return web results, but yeah, now you do. So web results, and what do I? It didn't even do any kind of a redirect, or that's weird. Okay, return app redirect to the home page. Trying to outnode the node. If you mean Node.js, there's fortunately no Node.js here. Let's just make sure that this is correct. Still. I have to. Yeah, it should be fine. Git pull, compile, restart the service. Almost there, I can feel it. I got the redirects, but did it actually? Have to debug it on the server again. Stop the service. Run it like this. Well, this is strange because it doesn't even print anything. Is it even the callback? Just to be sure. Yep, it's not even called. So this is a good thing. This means this is not some GitHub thing set up incorrectly. The endpoint is just not called at all. Oh, I see now. It still uses. I thought I'd change it. VPM 2. Let me refresh. It still uses the old URL. So okay, that's good. That means that it should probably fix it. Yeah, so now what we have is we get the thing. It gets the correct username, which is great. But it doesn't log in because because I'm not doing it in the before request. Yep, that's all I have to do. I have to add the old authorization logic here, and yeah, this is great news. This means that GitHub authentication works. I get the correct username. I just have to set the cookies, and yeah, wonderful. It's where was it even set up? Yep, there it is. Yep, I found it. App.auth. So this one. And it's already there. I just need to run it in before request. Well, actually, not in before request, but on this page, this one. I think I can run it in before request. So just add app.authenticate. We're almost there. I can feel it. There's probably a way to debug GitHub authentication locally without all this server deployment stuff. To redirect to a local host, that would be nice. Did I restart the service? Why is it printing all the packages? I'm really printing all the packages. That's not nice. Why would it? Yeah, I don't want to have that. No, that's the same thing that happened. Okay, is that? Oh, but I can. I regret removing the print. If I didn't remove the print, then we would know what it is. Oh, I can still reproduce it. This is good. This is great. So let's see. Nice. Fail to ID cookie. Why would it fail? Yeah, thanks. That's a different crash now. It's in VORM. In index, find user packages, select. Right, because the current user ID is this. So it's an empty string. Does it fail in an empty string, really? String clone? String interpolation? Why would it? Ah, this one. The string is corrupt. Input is corrupt. Okay. Input is corrupt. And we get it from index. A corrupt string. Or is it just an empty string? I can say if input is nothing, then just return nothing for now. Yeah, exactly. This is like, it just hangs here. Didn't send any data. Okay, there we go. Now this is beautiful. Look at this. It's completely broken. Wow. 65031. I think I. Is it the double free or something? No. Due to threading on macOS. So you think the new worker pool could be a bit broken on macOS? It is happening in the GC thread. Well, okay. I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm just gonna deploy it one last time and see if we get this stuff. But probably not. I even yeah, okay, don't print junk. Try, yeah, okay, try with GC none. Okay. But I wonder what's causing this. I think what's it called? Address sanitizer should catch this if I run with Clang. I haven't had memory bugs like this in a very long time. Nope, still the same thing with GC none. Wait, what? So yeah, it's not GC. It's a bug in somewhere in VWeb. VWeb filter returns a corrupt string, and that messes up things. Yeah, the sanitizers should catch this. vjobs. Why would vjobs? Okay. But if okay. I don't think it would change anything. We have. Oh, you mean that's the variable for the new worker pool. Okay. Should probably be. I guess it's a universal thing, right? So for all kinds of multi-threaded applications, it will limit the thread pool for VWeb. Yeah, exactly. Nope, same thing. What I just want to test it before I wrap it up. What is it? Fsanitize. Fsanitize memory, right? Which one should I use? Yep, universal for everything, exactly. Okay, let's try VCC Clang, cflex, fsanitize memory. Unsupported option. What am I doing wrong here? Unsupported option. No way it's Linux only, no way. But we do run it in Linux CI. Do really not... Mac OS CI, there you go. Wait, it only has an undefined. Really? Unbelievable. If that's true, then... Wow. Well, it does make sense because, yeah, I have to use all the... It only works in Linux, okay. Okay, so that was fun. We will debug the crash, the memory bug, which, wow, the string, memory bugs and strings, I haven't seen those since like 2021. It'll be interesting to see what causes this, so we'll fix it. And yeah, we pretty much almost launched it today. We almost did. I can't run it, the result, but yeah, it worked great. We made GitHub authentication work. We fixed a bunch of stuff, added some missing features, added icons and all that. So yeah, I will update the DNS, and during next stream I will be able to launch it right away. So yeah, thank you for watching. It was fun, and see you soon.